I see red, I was gonna be dead. Look, but I'm back in the booth. I lost my dogs, I kill if I get a chance, I'ma shoot. My bro, I crash, broad day, no mask, I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me, it's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline, I ain't have no rule.
Boosie is a weenie.
We got that boy Charleston White going off on Boosie again, dog. Not only that, he's speaking on Cassinet and Youngboy too. And you know he gotta throw Young Thug in there. Yeah, but Young Thug did it to himself though. Come on now. You know the king of the rats finna go ahead and speak on the new king rat.
He ain't lying.
Come on now. Don't been claimed. Bro, shit. Somebody better go tell Young Thug. It's 6ix9ine and Charleston. Boy, you better get in line, boy.
Boosie is a weenie.
Building, Bino TV, what up, y'all?
What's up, Bino TV?
We in here, what's up, we back again.
No, he just smooth and cool, so he don't have no voice tone. So we gotta try to make this interesting. He like the preacher that don't get excited during the sermon. But he do a great interview. Yeah, our last interview did some great numbers. Now that last one was, yeah. Now that last one was live. Yeah, that last one gave you a little bit of everything. And I was clean in that bit. Yeah, I had that same outfit they gave me in Lil Boosie. I just look better in that with that green sweater on with that green hat.
I did see Boosie in that fit.
That boy got a crush on Boosie.
Yeah, we got the same one. Mine just fit better.
A black clothing line?
Boosie ain't, See, I got sex appeal. Yeah, I'm like Denzel. You know, I can be on the cover magazine. Boosie can't. Yeah, they can't even put no makeup on Boosie to give him no glow.
Speaking of Boosie, what's your beef with Boosie?
What you mean, what's my beef with Boosie?
Like you be speaking on Boosie a lot.
It's the new Boosie I'm talking about. I ain't talking about Boosie badass. Okay. This new Boosie is a weenie. Yeah, this new Boosie is a weenie.
What album you say the new Boosie came into play?
Boosie ain't never made a bad album.
Well, he had Superbad.
Ain't never made a bad album. He might have had a couple of bad songs, but for the whole album, no, he ain't never had a bad album. He gonna have something. He probably the most consistent rapper.
Hey, bet that up, Q Gamer. Appreciate you, gang.
Jeezy done had some.
What's good, gang? What's good? He said, hey, you can flow on the beat for real. Nah, bet that up, my boy. I just dropped a new song, My Life and Real Life. You feel me? Them 2 songs I dropped within this last month. You wanna go check them boys out. Appreciate you though, gang.
Boosie ain't never disappointed the fan base.
Right.
Yeah, he ain't never disappointed the fan base.
You speaking of Boosie, you know YB was just in St. Louis.
Youngboy? Yeah, he was here in Dallas too.
He sold out St. Louis.
He's selling out everywhere.
I bet that up,
I'm supposed to be going to Chicago with him. With me and Aiden supposed to be going to the Chicago show this week.
That's what's
up. Good, rolling?
It'd be a lot of big names at his concerts, but you think he would be like having the biggest run so far that we've seen in rap?
Drake had a run now. Drake had a run now. Wayne had a run.
Cause he been in and out of jail.
Yeah, Drake had a run.
That's in and out of jail, he ain't got no run.
They been glazing Drake too long, man.
Cause the people don't get to touch him.
Can I acknowledge him?
This his first time really just being free.
Right.
Yeah, he either been on probation, going to the boys' home, pending court cases, and then he was really in the mental asylum when they had him on house arrest up there in Utah. They were trying to break his little spirits. If it wasn't for the pardon czar and Trump, he'll be in a mental institution. Cause they had him on medication.
Appreciate that,
they
Kumar.
were fucking with his mental home. They can't get high, so he went to playing doctor himself. You know how f***ed up in the head you got to be to call to a pharmacy and play like you Dr. Zinwinski and you filling prescriptions and they catch on. Man, that's that.
Now, YB was feeling himself a little too much with that one, though.
Mumbling boy that rap. So,
that boy playing doctor.
You got to be f***ed up in the head to think you can get away with that. The longest run, I think for this generation.
Appreciate y'all for the likes too, man.
He has the. You can't say like Michael Jackson, because when I was a kid, Michael Jackson was in China, singing in English, and they couldn't speak English, and he would turn his head, and the crowd would fall out and cry before he even started singing. So you can't say the influence of Michael Jackson.
Yeah, Mike had grown.
You can say the influence of Elvis, the influence of Tupac, NWA, Jay-Z. So nah, his level of music.
That boy Charleston hating a little bit.
I wouldn't say his level, but his style of music.
You just said it, man, been locked up. He ain't get a chance.
It caters to the pain of poor children. That's why so many kids seem obsessed with him, because he sound like he in pain. He rap like he angry, and when he sing like he's agonizing.
He said, "Bro, forehead unlimited."
All of our children relate to him.
Charleston been catfishing us with that little fake haircut he had the whole time. That man got a bald head. One day look like Mr. Clean. Like, nah, bruh. That bald head ain't had no tan, no nothing. Like, nah, he been bald this whole time.
He ain't lying.
That man lied to us. Now he got unlimited forehead, like Gang said.
Because of that. Any of the kids with mama issues, any of the kid with the absent father issues, majority of our kids relate to him.
Was good, Schizo?
He got the young mama. We done seen him online squabbling with his mama. We done seen him dragging at least 2 or 3 of his little down the hallway. So he's abusive, he's violent, and he'll get you killed. So he embody, him and King Von, they embody those spirits of our children, homie, that's disenfranchised and neglected. So that's why he got such influence. That's pain music. That other little fat chubby, all them sound like they in pain.
Bro said, beg about
What you talking about?
Rod Wave,
Rod Wave.
Derez Deshawn, homie. When I heard Lil Durk, all them sound like they in pain. All of them. So it ain't drill music no more.
Some people refer to it as pain music.
Well,
it is drill music. It's a difference though. It's drill music. We got pain music. We got hub music. We got motion music. We got money music. We got that Detroit music. We got talk music. We got chicken talk, which is also motion music, but that's in Florida. You feel me? Chicken talk. That's that money talk. Yeah.
It is. It's suicide music. Really, these
No, that's that white music. That's that rock star music. That's that broke up R&B music. Suicide. Nah, maybe crash out music. I'll give you that now, okay? Crash out music maybe, but not even drill, gang. Not even drill. Drill ain't suicide music. That's level 1 crash out music.
niggas borderline suicide. That's why they got so many cocktails of drugs. They trying to mask the pain. And if they can't mask the pain, they supplement it and replace it with violent actions and anger. Anger become the smoke screen, so you can't see the pain.
Yeah, he is obsessed with that boy. I know what you're talking
That's
about.
why they get mad so quickly. But all these walk around in pain. Mamas been neglecting them. They've been having them mean ass mamas with them fat ass moose knuckles and them BBL booties, and them G been coming through the house with that G, leaving that G spirit behind. Coming through his mama when he 9, 10 years old, and he hear a nigga banging that up, and when he come out, it's OG Larry that coaches little league football team. So he kind of despised OG Larry. So when they grew up, they say, fuck OG. The OG was tripping, that's who was serving his mama.
I don't know what dude talking about.
That's who was on his mama. Yeah, I'm in the living room playing a video game. You walk through, been enough. My mama got a hollering all night long, and you ain't even gave me nothing when you walked through, a high five or nothing. Yeah, I see your pistol showing, I see your money. Yeah, you just left me with an image. So yeah, I despise you in the image. So when I grew up, I kill that image. You whoop a hoe like my mama and rob like you to sell dope. That's why a lot of them become serial robbers. So you can't tell a
That why? Or it's because of the economy and the jobs and shit? Gang, don't do that, man. Like, these ain't trying to apply for that job, but that job denied they boy. They were like, damn, all right, bet. I'm gonna corrupt the manager of that job then. That's how the shit start, gang. Don't do that.
He ain't lying.
Don't do that shit. Always trying to put the blame back on us. Like, boy, he trying to get a job at 12. You better act like you don't know what trying to help mama with the bills mean, boy.
He ain't lying.
I don't like no nigga that's jacking. And he been selling dope to his mama all his life, neglecting him and his brother. When he grew up, he
just
robbed
be
dope.
saying,
His game. A nigga rob and jack you to think you fly. He been ugly. A nigga like Thug.
Yeah, Thug
ain't been to the dentist throughout none of his school years. Got that side missing tooth in high school. Man, them be the bully. And they be heartless, because they mama seem heartless. So now, nigga, I get it. Yeah, I get it, homie. So by me understanding,
Can't apply somewhere else.
that's why so many.
Yeah, I told you they applying since 12. You don't think they applied everywhere? You don't think they walked in every job and try to ask the for a job and acting like he ain't there, and they come back every time, every weekend, every Saturday? When they talking about the manager be back here Saturday, they come back Saturday dressed up in a best suit and tie that they had for church. You talking about he ain't there. You just seen you waited for the day to get there. You feel me? Talking about he's not here today. He's busy. Gang, what are you talking about?
So many resent me.
That's the entitled mindset.
I talk to the pain and
you never had to go through nothing. That's why you don't understand.
Bitch,
I don't blame you.
Didn't have no prenatal care. And you wasn't breastfed. And you
they ain't applying all the time.
So I insult with facts and statistical data that I know. It meant he talking down on black people. So black people talk down on black people. Nigga, what you talking when you smoking on?
You know something, Jello?
Nigga, spin the block again.
They tripping.
Yeah, nigga, that ain't nothing worse.
No, you mirroring the hypocrisy or whatever.
Because this what I learned. So when I used to go into the schools,
you said don't look for handouts.
It's
12.
Gold teeth with diamonds, but I used to have princess cut. Nigga going to the schools, nigga got the polo boots on. Well, you know the young niggas don't identify with the polo boots. You know them church shoes to them. Nigga got his slacks on, got the bow tie with the vest, with the hat. With a hat to them look like the old schoolboy hat. So they don't know this the player look from my era. So when you go talk to them little niggas on be like this. So soon as I say something to the teacher and they see the diamonds, you might say, man, you see them diamonds in the mouth? So I used to notice that's what they identify with, not my clothing. Until I tell them, say, I've been locked up for murder. Now they paying attention because you talking their language. You're saying what they want to hear. I caught a murder case when I was a kid, nigga, all my partners used to be killers. So now they paying attention. You can now tell them what they need to hear. But if they can't identify with what you look like, that's why they be saying,
see how you left out, he told on them.
Oh man, he don't understand. Because they can't identify with somebody who's never been in trouble. They can't identify with a doctor who's telling them to study hard and find time to meditate. They can't identify with that, homie. It has to be a that's closest to their problems, that look like they uncle, they mama's boyfriend, or they rap. So when I first started talking to children, that's one of the first things I noticed. I had to switch my dress code up. When I got from community college to pre-law school, I noticed I had to switch my dress code up.
The biggest snitch. He left that part out on purpose.
I couldn't
he
look
tried to sound good.
As a pre-law student walking around the
He want y'all to be in the comments like, nah, Charleston be spitting. Yeah, he be selective spitting. You gotta watch what he be saying and what he say later and what he say in different times.
Texas Western University, nigga. With all these white kids
who end
up being just so. The first semester, I said, man, they prejudice up here. But that urban hip hop look wasn't
another word for tattletale
to that campus. So when I hold the door open, they wouldn't say thank you. When I spoke to people, they didn't say nothing. So I said, man, next semester, I'm gonna switch my dress code up. I went to tucking that shirt tail in, putting that tie on, putting them hard bottom shoes on, and that became my look because I was more receptive to the world. So I had to switch my look up to be received by the world. Yeah. So now I ain't getting stereotyped by the police no more. You ain't seen the police shoot now in a suit.
You changed to the room in. I respect that though.
Tan tucked in with some hard bottom shoes on.
And then wrong code switching.
With a badge on. You ain't seen the police shoot now in a high visibility.
That's the problem.
Work vest with a hard hat on and work boots. It's always the urban hip hop inner city looking. So once I switched my dress code up, my look up, I said, I can play con now. My confidence level is a little bit high now around white people. I ain't got to pull my pants up before I walk through the door. I ain't got to tighten my bit up. I'm already looking presentable. So my tune changed. So now, when I come to the internet, I had already learned I got to change the tune. From talking in the schools, I got to change the look. Because when I got to the internet, the first thing they said was, look at you, oh man, them goals look old. You ain't got no VVS's. I said, I can't afford no VVS. But nowadays was the princess cut. And so I went to a real dentist then. So started telling me what I needed. So then when I started going to the schools, I come in with them Robin jeans, come in, come in with a little gold chain on, one of them shirts they can identify with. Now they saying, ooh, boy, you see them Robin jeans. So now they looking at the clothing. So I heard, I think it was Paul Mooney. I heard Paul Mooney say, you cannot send a to deliver a message to a bunch of black people. You cannot send a Negro to go deliver a message to a bunch of niggas.
Appreciate y'all, boy.
You can't send a dressed up in a suit and tie talking stocks and bonds.
You said you ain't heard Charleston snitch? Remind me, I'll play the video for you after this. Somebody leaked it. I think White 100 leaked it this year.
In real estate.
He was young though, but yeah, he leaked it. And he be on live calling the police on people. I don't know. I think he called the police on Boosie's son. That was recent, gang. I think he got that boy locked up recently. He called the police on somebody else last time he finna go to Atlanta. I forgot who it was. He damn near reported Tia Kemp. Like, gang, you feel me? These is recent.
And he dressed up, they're not gonna receive him. They can't identify. So our kids are coming out
Thank y'all for the sub.
looking for something to identify
done. Thank
with
you,
because
gang.
we lack identity.
Appreciate y'all.
So the internet helped me evolve
You too,
with
butterfly.
this
I
identity
see you.
to capture the eyes and the hearts and the minds of these people. There's no way I could still have them skinny little dreads.
Know what I'm saying?
Talking in
Breezy,
the car
they be
with the
acting like they don't
ceiling
see it.
down. If
That
they
boy
wouldn't
stay
have seen
calling
me
the
elevate,
police.
nigga, my words would have became deaf to their ears.
On live. He don't care.
But
He don't
because
hide
I
it.
look like what they.
He don't hide it. He just don't claim it. You feel me? Like, he a civilian. Nobody say he wasn't. He just acting like he don't be telling on people still. You feel me? He acting like he don't still do that. Like, gang, he do this to people. He'll argue with you today, call the police on you tomorrow. He'll beef with Boosie, lock up his son. You see what I'm saying? You can say all the civilians you want, gang, but he's antagonizing these people and then getting them locked up. He working with the police. Like, yeah, straight up 12. You see it. You see it, gang.
Idolize and admire. That's why I say, oh man.
Don't use that citizen card, because citizen, yeah, if anything, he a Karen of a citizen. He going out his way to mess with people to try to get them and then pull his innocent card.
Man, you look like the rapper. Look like no bad rapper. That's what players and Max always look like long before start making words rhyme.
Yeah.
No, man, the players, the Max and the pimps and the hustlers and the niggas
they
and
do
the
that.
preachers always had a pinky ring, a watch. And that's our granddaddy and them with that. That's the fly guy. That's the.
Hey, Greg, you right. I'm sitting here watching him, but you don't see me blindly agreeing with him. You feel me? If anything, you could be like, I'm hating on him. Because I'm breaking this down for the ones who won't see what really be going on. You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm doing this, gang. Somebody got to do it. Because if not, everybody going to be like, hey, Charles will just be spitting. He do be talking this shit sometimes. I don't take that from him. But half of the time, his ass be capping. He just said the good shit so he can say some bull.
So the rap come along, start mimicking street. The kids just
You gotta
start
peep
mimicking
game.
the rap.
Now,
making it
fast
seem
Marcus
like
is
the
good,
rap
gang.
A nigga with a microphone in his hand, chances are ain't no big dog where he from. Not the nigga with the rapping with the microphone.
There's always somebody behind it.
Normally rapping is his partner's life. From Ice Cube to Tupac, very few rappers just start rapping real lyrics of their own lifestyle. And that's how the FBI know these is doing what they doing. Because it was no longer being okay with being a studio gangster. So I came and tried Martin Luther King's approach. That was probably 29, 2010, 2011, 2012, 13, 14, 15. I started evolving from Martin to Malcolm X mixed with a little Huey P. Newton, a little Bobby Seale, a little Eldridge Kilevich, and then Dick Gregory. So that's from 2012 to probably 2015. 2017, 18, 19, 2020, straight Dolomite. It's straight Dolomite and Dick Gregory. So I would go study these. I'm telling you, these are people I've studied. So nigga, now it was straight ignorance. Because now you got, so when I go Dick Gregory and Dolomite, you got Dr. Umar Johnson, just real big on the YouTube. You got Dr. Claude Anderson, you got Jason Black, you got Tariq Nasheed with the Hidden Colors. So now you starting to get all of this.
Yeah, he be on point sometimes.
So-called black knowledge, Pan-African.
What's good, Miss Blue?
The Hebrew started having more of a presence. So all this is now starting to be online. But I'm saying
Nah,
I'm traveling
appreciate
around
you.
the country doing criminal justice reform, and I'm not seeing no presence nowhere in the prison system. So I transitioned, but it wasn't until I got on the internet and they started having live feeds. I didn't know what to become on the internet. I used to write like college papers on the internet with information. I used to.
Nah, fact. That's how I be feeling about these celebrities, gang. I feel like all these celebrities nowadays really just actors playing roles. You feel me? Soon they get big enough, they get an agenda or a script, and they just become somebody way different. Like, who are you?
Do parole board presentation. I used to
crazy,
go live in the juvenile facilities talking to the kids. I got very minimal views. When I started going to the White House,
you said go back up on the chat.
Views. And this was a every year consistent thing. So now the best thing for me was to mimic the culture and how I talk, how I walk. I wore coveralls for at least 3 or 4 years, and a cowboy hat with Mexican cowboy boots, looking like a lost on earth. But I'm playing a role, and I'm waking up to play this. So I just started waking up playing on everybody. Body in my face, I started playing on. Some kind of role I play every day. Cause I saw wasn't nobody serious about helping black kids. So yeah, now I spent over 10 years doing it. So by the time I come to the internet, I'm saying about me and my kids. Yeah, my son. Yeah. So yeah, nah, I'm out giving away toys, and yeah, my babies need some toys. Yeah, I'm missing my baby gymnastics competition to come down here and give away backpack school supplies to the same that'll talk about me. So now I had to snap. And this is what made me really snap and start saying black people. Because black people say black people. But I would hear the old say Martin Luther King and Malcolm X was dumb in the.
Hey, shout out to Rock in the building, man. I see 2, 3 y'all boys.
About them. I would hear the old say that, and he say Jesus was stupid. Died for a bunch of that reject him. Mahatma Gandhi was stupid. All John the Baptist was stupid.
And I know all of them be mad at hell they see a nigga like Charleston. Trump. Shout out all, yeah.
And he said, you the John the Baptist, they gonna cut your head off. You talking about too many people. John the Baptist knew everybody business, and he talked about it. He said the king did was they cut his head off. That's how your people go do you. And then white folk go you keep for so.
You think you speak on too much?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I got free speech. Who can I say speak? Who got the right to say I speak on too much?
I mean, well.
Everybody speak on too much. Why you think we in celebrities' business and not our own? We all speak on too much. We all in our neighbor's business. We all speak on too much. I'm just bold enough to speak on what's wrong to us. Because I don't speak on too much. I don't say nothing about the woman weave. I don't say nothing about the black woman eyelashes, her BBL. I don't say nothing about child support is a black. I don't do that. I talk about killers, gang members, rap, the bullies.
You said Dad Marley?
I target what everybody is afraid of in the black community. And I do that intentionally.
Well, you just got some backlash from the
Y'all think I look like everybody, man.
I don't care about backlash from the white community, but go ahead.
With the Charlie Kirk.
The white community. And Charlie Kirk too. He ain't nobody.
R.P. dude, man.
They was happy when I was doing it to.
He ain't lying.
You know how happy white folk used to be from the club owners? They hear me say George Floyd should have been killed, and his daughter, his baby, Gilly's son, King. Boy, they laugh like a. Black people need to go back. I can't wait till white folk put them back in slavery.
Hey, bro, y'all hit all the names I heard growing up. Chill out.
White folk, let me. Boy, I talk
Stop giving them ideas,
racist white man with this black body. White folks say
I can't repeat nothing y'all said.
Man, they go, boy, but they
Thank you for the sub, gang.
Or they hadn't done no research. I started out going against them. How about white women?
Yeah, I'm from down south, gang. I'm from South Florida.
Miami. I got a whole song.
I seen your earlier video.
Yeah, And not only that, I made the news for saying Asian babies need to be by their uncles. I made the news. I bragged about snatching old white women purses, and if they didn't let it go, we used to punch them in the nose and kick them. I done bragged about saying,
Nah, no old white ladies, gang.
He ain't lying.
Nah, gang. Nah, gang. Y'all was foul, boy. I'm talking about foul, but what he said?
Asian babies need to be
Oh.
And not only that, I made the news for saying Asian babies need to be by their uncles. I made the news. I done bragged about snatching old white women purses, and if they didn't let it go, we used to punch them in the nose and kick them. I done bragged about saying when the school shooting happened with Uvalde, when all them hundreds of Mexican kids, I made mockery of that. Them Mexican babies. I went a whole 2 weeks making mockery.
He said, Snoop trying to play. Hey, chill out.
I done done some I done said they was petitioning Ellen DeGeneres to counsel me. Now, but it was cool then.
You know they got.
But hold on, it was cool because I was operating in the name of Make America Great Again under their slogan. And
They loved it.
was willing in black people for them. They did me just like the
Remember, he was really in. He was really black people in for that. That's why I be telling y'all, man. That snitching is a setup, boy. You know who snitch get? Oh, it's a citizen this. Y'all love saying it's a place for snitches in jail. You know that, right? Yeah. I'm gonna educate y'all boys. Have you ever heard of PC? Yeah, for all y'all talk about y'all gonna snitch, that's guaranteed 15 years of PC. Good luck, man. That's worse than going to jail regular.
He ain't lying.
Come on, gang. Don't fall for the trap. He been trapping. Y'all ain't hear this? Oh, he be spitting. Y'all ass to jail. That what he be spitting. Y'all ass to jail. Gang, don't fall for it.
police did longer.
Run that back, man. Run that back. This why I'm here, man. I be trying to get y'all to catch this. You see what I'm saying? You have the right to remain silent, gang. Anything you say can and will be used against your dumb ass. I hope you ain't no dumb. You have the right to an attorney. And if you po, like me, and you can't afford no lawyer, guess what? They gonna provide one for you with the citizen taxpayer money. Guess who money that is, gang? That's your money. That's our money. That's everybody's money. So why the f*** is you finna snitch if everything you say gonna be used against you and nothing you say can help you? And since when have police ever gave you time off your sentence? That's not their job, gang. Their job is to get information for the sentence your ass. You feel me? To collect, to investigate, and build a case. If it ain't that, they don't care about it. You feel me? You better talk to the prosecutor about getting some time took off. Or shut the hell up and beat this shit, gang, cause everything you tell them is your case that's finna be used against you. Hell yeah, stay out of trouble. You right. I ain't saying get in trouble. This for my citizens especially. Especially if you a citizen and your ass might smoke a little bit here or there or whatever the fuck your ass might do that you don't know is illegal. Cause you don't know what they made illegal, gang. You don't know. So shut your ass up, get your ass a lawyer, and just beat it as your innocent ass. Cause you got nothing to prove. What you did wrong? Nothing. You did nothing wrong. Then beat that case, gang. What you talking for? Y'all trying to justify talking like these people finna help you. Chill out, gang. They not finna help you. That's not their job. That's not what they trying to do. They want to lock you up to the end of your sentence, gang. They trying to bury you. You heard me? We bury by law. That's what they do, gang.
Answer me.
Learn them laws. I'm telling you, gang. Yeah, ignorance of the law is not acute. What? Yeah, whatever he talking about. Ignorance is no excuse for the law. So as long as you educate their ass and they still violate your laws and your rights, now you got a lawsuit. And you was already poor. You don't want free money? Come on, gang.
Now, but it was cool.
Don't listen to Charleston, man.
But hold on, it was cool.
Remember, Charleston would tell y'all to snitch until Thug snitch. Now, Thug snitch, and we go watch a video of Charleston telling his dumb ass, you got the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you. He asked him, what happens to the G code, Thug? Him and 6ix9ine own that boy Thug ass for talking to the police. Why? Why all of a sudden? If they want y'all to snitch, it's a trap, gang.
He ain't lying.
But he want to talk on the black community too, so he took the first opportunity he could have talked about Thug, and he came with the facts. That's why I was on his side when he was talking about Thug. He ain't said nothing wrong. That boy ratted.
He ain't lying.
Oh, he ain't get nobody. Did he not talk to the police for over 2 hours? He did, gang. That boy Thug was chatting with them people. Like, I'm talking about, y'all want dinner? On me. Let me get your phone number. We can talk after this. Just keep it a secret, please. Cross your fingers. You promise? Pinky promise? Gang, that a rat. I don't care what you talk about. Even if he ain't told, he got it in him. He said, preach, Guappo. Appreciate you, gang. I just had to talk my shit real quick. I'm finna let it play, though.
Ooh, because I was operating.
Yeah, police will never be your friend. You heard me? My bad, I had to crash out, y'all. My bad.
And I was
My
willing
bad, man. It's just for the people that be trying to lean on that citizen like that excuse mean anything. Learn your rights and your laws for the citizens. It's for you especially if you did nothing wrong. It's to protect you the most. Do you not know that?
for them.
Come on, gang.
They did me just like the police did. Long as I was down with the police teaching procedural justice, I never supported Black Lives
Young
Matter.
Thug is
But
Master
soon as the
Splinter.
police wrongfully killed the I said, y'all wrong in the
I thought Thug was sister since
y'all got that
2018,
officer
2014.
killed by not following procedural justice. They said, Charleston and 53 f***ed up. So long as I'm on their side.
Thank y'all for the subs too, gang.
See, I remember when used to come up to me and say, man, go back to bashing black women. You was on them hoes' ass. Cause I was a black man online like the rest of these
Appreciate
niggas.
that, Scott.
I about say no to single women cause of struggling financially and picking on the black woman that look like she having it good with the government. Cause the government help. I was one of them be kicking the hoe in the ass.
Blue? What's
It's
going
income
on?
tax season. These
You
hoes
might
got
gotta
your
go.
income tax shit. I was one of them like half these niggas broke
Toxicity.
niggas online mad at the black woman. Yeah. Move back in with mama, and if I feel like she mistreat me and the kids, I come mistreat a black. Man, my mama, man.
You might need to time out.
Y'all get out of there for your granny say something and get online and fuck with a single with kids. Just like the rest of these depressed, going through midlife crisis in the early 30s, don't want to go back to the streets, ain't got no work ethic. So I done been with these niggas. That's how I know how to talk to them. Most with opinion online doing bad, struggling like a. That's why them opinions is out there every day. I done been there. Man, you better not post your Christmas, and I done put my name on this angel's tree for my babies, and y'all got them goddamn hoverboards spinning and them PS5. I'm bashing everything black people buy that's white, from Nike Jordans to Louis Vuitton, cause I'm financial, just like the rest of these. I got something to say about everything.
I got them going
for
for you, Miss Blue.
ain't reflecting so great. So that's why more people on there. It helps you
Thank you for the
escape the
sub.
reality. Once you get through cooking, you go sit your ass somewhere back down and watching them depressed ass show on their phone. Don't want to be bothered with the kids or nobody.
Thank
on
you for
that
the sub,
so
gang.
nigga, I get it. So I just didn't want to be that person, homie, because I went to college and took business leadership classes.
real
so
talk,
I understand what a return on your investment is, what you spend your money.
Or not at
But, nigga,
all.
Most people poor.
Especially
It's not
2025,
because
don't
how
do
they
it.
spend their money, it's how they spend their time.
There's cameras
Return
everywhere.
on energy. So all my energy was going on there, nigga.
Yeah, gang, I ain't gonna lie, 2025. We is not requesting nobody to do no crimes over here. You hear me? It's 2020. I'm talking about it's cameras from your phone to your Tesla friends, to the houses, to your neighbors, to the satellite. Gang, what is you doing, gang? I don't know where you left your phone. Don't do nothing no more. That's over. It's time to do better. But still, you hear me? Still, regardless, even if you ain't did nothing wrong, gang, it's still not cool. Them people ain't finna help you no way, shape, or form.
You ain't lying.
Angry and really resentful.
You got a
toward
better
other
chance?
people. So I
Shut
went
your mouth.
through the phases to get where I am
Getting a
now.
lawyer.
So
Thank you for the sub. Appreciate
they
that more.
showed me how to do this. I never knew I was funny. I never knew I could imitate Uncle Ruckus. I ain't never watched no Boondocks. I ain't no cartoon watching.
Nah, he
I've
studied
seen a
that.
few of that shit. I ain't never.
Nah, bruh. You lying to me, bruh. You can't tell me that boy Charleston is not no Uncle Ruckus clone, bruh. From the missing hair that he had in the beginning to the eye, to the glass eye, gang. Gang, to the glass eye. That's a commitment right there, gang.
You ain't lying.
Like the whole gang, he did everything.
You ain't lying.
Watch no episodes and episodes of Boondocks.
You watched
so I
it
really
all.
wasn't familiar with the
Or they
Uncle
designed
Ruckus
you
nigga.
from that.
I adapted to it. I didn't know my dreads was ugly.
Thank you for the
Nigga,
sub.
I
Thank you
used
for
to
the
have them
sub.
motherfucking dreads twisted up thinking I'm cute in the mother. And I didn't know the bald spot was showing. So the internet pointed out
Nah, for
all
real,
of my
James. I don't know how
flaws.
they speak without lawyers.
So I understand how a lot of
When the police read it off a little card for you.
motherfuckers get on there and feel insecure. I understand how a woman
They think the police
could
really
take
their best
10
friend.
pictures and pick her best pictures before she upload it so she can be picture perfect. The internet is a mean, cruel world. And it's a bully platform where anybody can bully
that
you.
every fucking
with
time,
safety.
nigga. Big Guap, let's talk about life. Ay, I ain't talking about this, I ain't talking about that. I'm trying to get right. Ay, no, I come from the bottom, but a nigga like me trying to see new heights. Ay, I don't care if people say that shit made up. Whole time it's just hype. Ay, y'all keep y'all stories. Remember them days they thought they could write my life. I got on my shit, I ain't playing no games. I'ma change my life. Ay, I'ma do what I want, it's my life. When they show fake love, I don't like it. Nowadays that shit advertising said I chase it and said I let. Know you heard that I got hands, but a nigga like me now I ain't tryna future.